Hello guys, so welcome back to my channel. We are still on this high street arbitrage trading update. Many of you guys have requested that I should use 100 USDT to carry out this arbitrage so we can all see together how much profit 100 USDT is going to give us at the end of the trading. So I decided to use this 100 USDT to do a live demonstration so we can see together how much profit we are going to make at the end of this trading. So you're also going to need some BNB, like about $5 to $10 worth of BNB for transaction fees. Now, once you are here, first of all, you need to scroll all the way down right here and click on this one that says Manage Crypto right here. So once you click on that, on the search bar, you want to type in hi. Now, this is the one you want to select, hi, the BNB Smart Chain. Can you see that? It has to be the BNB Smart Chain. So in your own case, it's going to be off like this. You want to tap on it to activate it, and it's going to be in green like this one. So once you are done with that, go back to your wallet. Now, once you're back here on your wallet, you want to locate your high street wallet. So this is mine right here. Can you see that? And as you can see, the price of high street here is 0.39. Can you see that? Now, we're going to head over to the second website where we're going to be purchasing high street at a cheaper price. Now, we are here on the high street website. The link to this website is going to be in the comment section of this video. Tap on the link and the link is going to bring you right here. Or you can go to your browser, whichever browser you use, and you're going to type in this URL, highstreetset.org. Can you see that? Once you're here on this website, go ahead and click on this menu right here. So once you click on the menu, you're going to see this option that says Buy High Street, right? Or you're going to scroll all the way down right here till you see this one that says Buy High Token Today. Can you see that? Now, once you tap on that, and you're going to be brought to this interface. Now, first thing, you need to go ahead and click on this box, and you're going to select the token you're going to use to purchase your high street. In our own case, we're going to use USDT, the BEP20 network, right? Can you see that? But if you have USDC, if you have BTC, if you have DNB, you can go ahead and use that to purchase your high street token. But for us, we're going to use USDT, the BEP20 network. So I'm going to tap on it. And in this second box, I'm going to put the amount of USDT that I want to use to purchase the high street token. In our own case, we want to impute 100 because $100 is the minimum amount. And you guys requested that I should use 100 USDT so we can see how much profit 100 USDT is going to give us, right? But we all know that the higher your capital, the higher profit you're going to be making with this kind of arbitrage trading. So let's proceed. Now, once you are done typing in the amount, if you type anything less than 100 USDT at this box, this Buy High Street is not going to pop up for you. Anything less than 100 USDT, you won't see this Buy High. Can you see that? So let's proceed. You're going to click on Buy High. Then automatically, you're going to be redirected to your Trust Wallet. And I'm going to type in my Trust Wallet password. Now, you're going to be brought to this interface. Now, you want to go ahead and click on Next. Once you click on Next, you wait for it to load. And you click on Confirm. And type in your Trust Wallet passcode to authorize the transaction. And boom, the transaction has been sent out successfully. Now, let me refresh my wallet. As you can see, the USDT has been deducted from my wallet, and I used to have over 100 USDT right here, and it's now down to 0 USDT. So now I want to wait for my high street token to reflect, right? So guys, while we are waiting for our high street token to arrive, I forgot to show you guys something. If you look here, you're going to see that the price of this high street is 0.38. This is how you're going to check if you're going to be in profit before going ahead with the arbitrage. Now, if we come back to this website, the high street website, you're going to see that the price here is 0.32. Why on TRUSTWALLET is 0.38. So the high street token is way cheaper here on this website than TRUSTWALLET. That's why we are going to use TRUSTWALLET to receive our high street token and swap it right there on TRUSTWALLET to make our profit, because the price is higher on TRUSTWALLET. Now, I'm still waiting for my high street token to arrive, and it's not here yet. So I'm just going to give this some few minutes. So guys, it's been some few minutes right now, and I want to go back to my TRUSTWALLET to check if I've received my high street token. Now I'm going to type in my password, and boom guys, as you can see, I've successfully received my high street token right here, the one that I bought. Now we want to go ahead to swap this high street token back to USDT. Then we calculate our final profit, right? So for us to do the swap, we're going to click on swap right here. Can you see swap at the downside? So once we click on swap, we're going to make sure that high street is the first option. Now, the second one is going to be USDT, right? So we are swapping our high street to USDT. So we're going to click get and search for USDT. Now, this is USDT. We're going to tap on it. Now we're going to click on max to swap all the high street token to USDT. So this is what we're going to get at the end of the swapping. I'm okay with that. Now go ahead and click on continue. Then I'm going to click on confirm. And I'm going to type in my TRUSTWALLET passcode to authorize the swapping process. Now the swapping is done. And let me go back to my wallet and let me refresh. And boom, as you can see, I've successfully swapped all the high street token back to my USDT. Can you see that? And I have 122 USDT right here. So I made a total profit of 22 USDT after this trading. So for you guys that have been asking how much profit 100 USDT is going to give at the end of the trading, we all can see that right here. Even though sometimes it can be higher, sometimes it can be lower, depending on the price gap between what the price is being sold on the high street website. Now, if you scroll down right here, let me locate my high street wallet. You can see that the high street wallet is down to 0.00. And that is because we swapped all the high street back to USDT. So go ahead and try this out and let me know your experience in the comment section of this video. So it is always advisable to go in with a bigger capital whenever you detect a price gap between what the token is being sold on TRUSTWALLET and what is being sold on the website. It is always advisable to go in with a bigger capital so you can make the most amount of profit before the price changes. And if you also have questions, you can drop your questions in the comment section of this video and I will answer to all your questions. So with that being said, I'm going to see you guys in my next video update.